Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Popola with WWE Now, following a history-changing night of champions in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Let's throw 5 minutes on the clock and get it going. Roman Reigns set out to handle his family's business, but Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens had their own plans to bring it all crashing down. The Tribal Chief called on Solo Sikoa to help clean up the Usos' mess and bring the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles back to the Bloodline. It was obvious Reigns meant business as he shook off a stunner from KO and responded with a shattering spear. As the Tribal Chief lined up another spear, Zayn would dodge and Reigns would connect with the official to turn up the chaos. Enter Jimmy Uso.
You understand me? Get out of my ring! Oh no! Jimmy just super kicked Roman! Jimmy, what did you do?
Owens and Zayn would spring into action with Solo Sikoa as the legal man, and a haluva kick sealed the victory. Could these be the super kicks that shatter the Bloodline for good? Cody Rhodes has proven he can battle through the type of pain that would leave other superstars on the sidelines. But slaying the beast with a broken arm? Now that would add quite the chapter to his story. The American Nightmare used the titanium in his cast as a makeshift weapon, but Lesnar would stop an attempt of a crossroads with his own Kimura clutch.
Cody going for the trifecta, perhaps. And Brock, Kimura!
Rhodes refused to quit in gutsy fashion, but one more Kimura had Lesnar thinking of taking his opponent's arm home with him. The official would eventually be forced to stop the match for Rhodes' own safety and allow Lesnar to get payback for his Backlash defeat. It was short and anything but sweet in Rhea Ripley's SmackDown Women's title clash with Natalya. An early distraction from Dominic Mysterio allowed the Nightmare to crash down on the boat just as the opening bell rang. A Riptide would follow and allow Ripley to usher in a celebration as impressive as her victory.
He doesn't get paid by the hour, folks. Are you going to thank Dominic? Why would I thank Dominic? Because he's the one who forced the distraction. Natalya couldn't even get out of the blocks after the attack by Ripley. How did Dominic force the distraction? By existing?
A WrestleMania rematch went down at Night of Champions as Asuka once again challenged Bianca Belair for the title. That time the EST was ready for Asuka, but the Empress of Tomorrow brought things to another level the second time around. The Raw Women's Champion avoided the first Blue Mist attack, but Asuka had one final trick up her sleeve. She placed the substance on her hands and blinded Belair to set up a series of kicks to crown a new title holder. Call it stolen, call it trickery, but now you have to call Asuka champion. Everyone loves a storybook ending, but Gunther doesn't believe in fairy tales. He crushes them. Mustafa Ali had the Saudi Arabian crowd behind him, but the Ring General set out to smash the spirit right out of him. As the underdog looked to spring into action, Gunther kicked the challenger straight into orbit.
Creates a little bit of space. Oh my goodness. That's it.
One more flurry had the WWE Universe believing the impossible, but a powerbomb allowed Gunther to finally smash the will out of Mustafa Ali. Trish Stratus showed a Hall of Fame level of disrespect for Becky Lynch leading up to WWE Night of Champions. The man kept coming back around and threw everything she had at her WWE Hall of Fame rival throughout the clash. Trish demanded a thank you from the WWE Universe for all she's accomplished, but in the end, she should have been thanking Zoe Stark.
Wait a minute! What the? Is that Zoe Stark? Zoe Stark with a C360!
The Raw newcomer set up the win, and the Jeddah crowd was left with their own dose of stratisfaction.
To the surprise of no one, the WWE Universe tonight in Jeddah, serenading the Visionary with his battle hymn.
The Jeddah Superdome serenaded Seth freaking Rollins on his way to the ring, but AJ Styles hoped to cut the music in their World Heavyweight title match. The two superstars showed off their unmatched skill and traded jaw-dropping attacks. During the match, the Visionary would become hobbled due to a knee injury suffered on the outside. But it would take a lot more than that to stop him from fulfilling his championship vision. A pedigree followed by an emphatic stomp propelled Rollins to the World Heavyweight Championship and him ushering in an all-new era in WWE history.
Seth Rollins is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
With Night of Champions in the books, we now turn our attention right to Money in the Bank, as qualifying matches begin this Monday on Raw at 8/7 Central on USA Network.